So today we're going to be doing appetizers. The appetizer we're going to be working on is Firecracker shrimp, and it's very quick and easy. Well, maybe not quick, but you can be doing other stuff in between. I thought this would be a great intro to going into the holidays because a lot of people are having family over, people visiting, you're having parties going on. So this is something really tasty that you can have out, especially if you don't, while you're waiting on dinner or whatever. It's just a nice popper. It's very poppable. Wait till you try them. Oh my God. Okay, so anyway, let's get started. One pound of shrimp, 1 cup of Thai sweet chili sauce, and you'll also need 1 pack of egg roll wrappers, whatever type you usually use. Pour the 1 cup of chili sauce over the shrimp. You're going to need to marinate them, so make sure they're all covered very well. Stir them up and ensure that they're all coated with the Thai sweet chili sauce. Wrap it in plastic, and then we're going to put this bowl in the refrigerator for 30 minutes, or you can leave it overnight. So now we're going to take the egg roll wrappers. They've marinated overnight actually. We're going to cut the egg roll wrappers in half. You don't need all of them. So we're going to take half of the pack, and then we're going to cut those half diagonally. And you cover it with a damp paper towel or dish towel so that they don't dry out while you're wrapping the shrimp in the egg roll wrappers. So that's to keep it moist. Now these egg roll wrappers, you can use the whole wrapper, but I don't like all the extra dough, so I cut a portion of it off. As you see here, you cut a portion of it off, and then that way you don't have too much wrapper and it's not tough when you get ready to bite into the shrimp. I take a tablespoon of cornstarch into the bowl, and with the cornstarch we're going to also add a tablespoon of water, and you're going to mix that really well. We're going to use this cornstarch water mixture to seal the edges of the wrapper. Once we wrap the shrimp, you want to make sure it doesn't come undone when you get ready to go fry it. So make sure you mix it very well. We're going to take the shrimp, and you have to score it because it needs to stretch out straight. So you don't cut it all the way through, only about halfway at the bend and north towards the top. And see, it stretches out, lays flat. So we're going to place that down right where the shell, because these have a shell at the bottom of the tail. So right where that shell stops right here, you're going to have that on off the egg roll wrapper, and the rest of it on the egg roll wrapper, and then you just start rolling it. You hold it to keep it tight. You don't want it loose so it doesn't fall off. You just keep rolling it and holding it tight. You can take the cornstarch, put it around the edges to make sure it seals, and then you just roll it all the way to the end. As you can see here, you have a straight shrimp with the roll wrapper. Here we're going to go ahead and put the cornstarch on the edges again to make sure we have a good seal. I put plenty of it up there. We're going to take that shrimp, wipe off the excess chili sauce because you don't want it soggy in the wrapper. Score it so that it stretches out straight. Don't cut it all the way through. That's very important. And then we're going to start wrapping it again. So as you can see, I've showed you from different angles. You can wrap it from either way, but you make sure you roll it all the way to the end and the shrimp is laid out straight. You don't want it curled. So here are 3 of them. I'm going to go ahead and roll the rest, and then we're going to fry them. So your grease needs to be 350. Mine is not quite hot enough. Make sure yours is up to 350. You're going to fry them for a few minutes. When they're golden brown, you take them out. They're ready. Okay, so now we have everything ready. The caprese bites drizzled with the balsamic vinegar reduction. The salmon with the cream cheese and crostini.
and the Firecracker shrimp. So I initially said to let them sit for 30 minutes, but I let mine sit in the refrigerator overnight, and it has a little bit of a bite, which is what I like. It's not hot, but it's just a little bite. If you don't marinate it long enough, it's just gonna taste like shrimp. So it's up to you whether you decide to go 30 minutes or overnight, whatever. So that's it.